Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for stopping by today. I am on the middle promenade. You can see the lower prom there and the beach, sea's coming in. It's Friday the 22nd of January, but you'll probably get to see this video on the Sunday 24th. Or maybe the Saturday the 23rd. It depends when I upload it. See over there, the railing to the higher prom, the main promenade. You can see these pillars here looking very majestic as I walk past. Look at that, they're really great. There's some there as well, there's some there. Let's zoom out again. Carrying on walking down here. I've not done a bid on this level for a while. I have had a nice beach walk today. I did have to double back the part of it because I ended up walking and that was my destination. You can see people walking there. If the camera decides to focus as you pass, I have to walk back and just double back down there. I ended up walking back all the way to North Pier more or less because I didn't want to get my shoes even remotely wet, and I mostly succeeded. Look, there's a little bit of sand there on the toes, but for the most part my trainers are fine. Just imagine the person designing these, I don't know what you call them, buildings, because they're not really buildings, structures and pillars and stairs. When they were building the stairs to lead up to the top prom, and they thought, I know what I'll do, I'll build a long staircase and I'll build it in a structure and I'll put pillars around it to make it look very grand and opulent, sort of. It's very Victorian, isn't it? At least it seems that way to me, like how the Victorians did things. They want everything to look grand and expensive and like stately homes, sort of. Although I could be entirely wrong and they could have been built way after Victorian times, in which case I'm sure somebody will correct me in the comments, and that's cool. Now there you can see how the tide does sneaking around like that. The tide's coming all the way around now, that sandbank. That person who's walking down there though has got wellies on, so they know what they're doing. I'll just be able to wade through the water. Might get myself a pair of wellies. Be handy for walking out in the rain. Because I'm sick of just going out in my shoes and getting my shoes soaking wet and having them drying for the next few hours on the radiator. I think it's such a nice little walk, it really is, and it's a bit of a different view. So I've walked down here and showed you the beach, and I've walked down here on the upper prom and showed you all the hotels, all the grand buildings on the North Promenade. So seeing this is a nice different walk. see the sea coming in. It's coming in quite quick now. And I know it comes in at the same speed, it's just that once it reaches a certain part of, I don't even know, once the tide gets a certain distance from the wall, it seems to flow through here so much quicker, like it overflows and just spills in really fast. But that's what I was talking about in my other videos when I was walking on the beach, how you can walk right along the water's edge and not realise that the tide's coming in. That person walking there has just suddenly realised that, because they were walking along the prom and they suddenly looked ahead of them and then turned around really fast. The sea's almost completely in now, look. Bit of sand left there, but not much at all. But we're on the mid-prom, so we can just enjoy this nice architecture. It's not something I often take the time to really look at and think about. Even these little railings here, looking at there, you see the shapes underneath them, probably been painted over many times, so they're not anywhere near as intricate as they were. But if they were stripped back to completely nothing and repainted, it's like when they made stuff back then, everything seemed to have more effort put into it. Well, I'm walking past now the ambassador site because I can see the upland there, and I can see that sheeting on the side. So I'm just going to finish this video down here and head up to the top, and then I'll do another vlog as I walk back, because as things are right now, I'm not going out every day. I'm going out maybe 3 times a week just to do my shopping and walking and vlogging as I go, basically. So when I do come out, I like to film as many vlogs as I can, so I'll always have something to upload to my channel. Let's walk under these pillars and up one of these with staircases or slopes. I'll walk down this bit, show you these nice pillars here. I wonder if they ever had chairs on this side and people sat down here ever. I don't think I've really ever taken the time to walk down this side and really take a look at the undersides of these. Although now I've walked down here, I'm going to have to go to the next one to go up to the top, because we can't get out that way. That's okay. We can walk up the next slope, can't we? Should I just walk back? I think I'll walk back. Let's go back, folks. And we can see through these pillars with the sun behind them. That's another different view. Gosh, that's bright. It's bright in the face. You can see the sun there. You can't see a thing. I'm just pointing the camera in the direction I'm walking because the sun's in the face. That's a good view. If I get that straight. The tower. Through there. Peeping through the gap. Look at that. That's a great view. In fact, I think that is a good place to end this video. So I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button. Maybe even leave me a comment and subscribe. And I'll see you all very soon in the next video. Goodbye.